is tragic. I can't even believe it. Hulk Hogan really is dead. Hulk Hogan has died. First Ozzy Osbourne, and now 2 days later, Hulk Hogan, the immortal one, the greatest, the icon, the legendary figure that he is. This is just unbelievable, guys. I can't believe. Just look up Hulk Hogan and get on there and see how long ago this was. Just look up Hulk Hogan and news. I guess a cardiac arrest, heart attack. Was there a notification? Mm-hmm. This is unbearable, guys. I can't even believe what I'm reading. Hulk Hogan has died, guys. Hulk Hogan is no longer here. The red and yellow Hulkamania running wild.
Just as early Thursday morning.
No, I know, but go, press Hulk Hogan and then news. Because I want to see how long ago. About what, 20 minutes ago? This is. Hulk Hogan has died, ladies and gentlemen. It's real. It was a rumor, but now it's confirmed. TMZ's reporting it. Everybody's confirming it. Hulk Hogan, guys, the immortal one. Not doing it. Hulk Hogan, go to Google and then news, please.
That's what I just did.
No.
I just did.
Type it and then press. Yeah. No, just Hulk Hogan itself. And then enter. Yeah, right there. Yeah, 23 minutes ago. Hulk Hogan dead at 71 years old. Multiple various reports, guys. Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has died at the age of 71, according to multiple reports. Medical were reportedly dispatched to the Star's home after 911 operators received a call reporting cardiac arrest. No other further details. Guys, I'm shaking. I thought Ozzy Osbourne, that was massive. That was huge. And now Hulk Hogan dies. Pretty much from the same era, too. The Sun is reporting it. Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan dead at 71. Again, I reported on this a few days ago, but it was a rumor. You know, they said he was in grave health. I reported it first, but now it's confirmed he has died. 71 years old, guys. This is unimaginable. This is crazy. This is the saddest. This is crazy. I can't even believe what's going on right now, guys. I am lost for words. Just like Ozzy Osbourne, guys. I wasn't even over Ozzy Osbourne dying, and now Hulk Hogan dying, guys. I mean, we heard he wasn't in good health. We heard that things weren't good. Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has died at 71 years old, according to TMZ Sports. Medics were dispatched to the 71-year-old's iconic home in Florida early Thursday morning, with operators stating it was regarding a cardiac arrest. We're told that a slew of police cars and EMTs were parked outside Hogan's house, and he was carried on a stretcher and into an ambulance. Just a few weeks ago, Hogan's wife, Sky, denied rumors that he was in a coma, stating that his heart was strong and as he recovered from surgeries. The story was broke last month. There was rumblings that Hogan was on his deathbed, but we were told that he was just dealing with symptoms of neck procedure, but it was obviously more dire. It was obviously more diabolical. It was obviously a lot worse than we thought. And guys, this is oh my God, I've covered a lot of deaths in my time. This is going to be the toughest one, guys. This is a tragic. Again, breaking news from E! News. Man, I wish this wasn't real. I wish this wasn't happening. I wish this wasn't going down right now. But the immortal Hulk Hogan, guys. Hulk Hogan transformed professional wrestling and a family entertainment sport. Before Hulk, wrestling catered to a fairly narrow audience. Guys, wrestling is because of Hulk Hogan. Wrestling is because of Hulk Hogan. If it weren't for Hulk Hogan, I don't care what anybody says. If it weren't for Hulk Hogan, it wouldn't have got as mainstream. WWE wrestling wouldn't have got as big as it did. It wouldn't have been as over as it was. It wouldn't have got as, monumental as it did. Hulk Hogan was a good guy, and he was the baddest bad guy. And guys, I cannot even believe this right now. Again, we thought it was a hoax. We thought it was fake. We thought it was clickbait, but no, this is real. This is the real thing, guys. And it doesn't get much bigger than this. It doesn't get much sadder than this. It doesn't get much more gut-wrenching and heart-wrenching than this to know that Hulk Hogan has died, along with, just the other day, Ozzy Osbourne. This is just unimaginable, guys. I cannot tell you how sick and saddened I am by this. How repulsed I am. Again, I did talk about his death a couple of days ago because that's what we heard. He was on his deathbed, but at that time it was a hoax. But now it has happened, and now it has materialized. Hulk Hogan is now no longer with us. Hulk Hogan died reportedly of a heart attack, but we don't know if he was in hospice at the time. We don't know. There's a lot of details that aren't being exposed right now, except for a lot of medics were called to his house, and it was a very tragic thing. And Again, a lot of rumors that he was on hospice, a lot of rumors that he wasn't, he might have been in a vegetative state. I don't know. There's all these things going down. But all I know is that Hulk Hogan has died and he has passed away. And this is very sad. This is very discouraging. This is very horrible. This is a miscarriage of justice. This is the last thing I expected to say or hear or do. Death comes in threes. First it was Malcolm, Jamal Warner, and now Ozzy Osbourne, now Hulk Hogan. I knew again, it was, guys, you can say what you want about the Magnificent Moroccos and, the wrestlers before Hogan. And Hogan put it on the map. Hogan made wrestling mainstream. Hogan made it what it was. Listen, you can say what you want. You can say what you want about Hulk Hogan, but at the end of the day, Hulk Hogan transcended the business. He put WrestleMania on the map along with Vince McMahon. Again, we would not. This is crazy. Hogan was the man of the WWE. Yes, you can talk about the Bruno Sammartinos, and yes, Bruno Sammartino definitely put Madison Square Garden in the WWE. Out there. He definitely put it out there. He made it known. But to have Hulk Hogan dead, to have Hulk Hogan die, to have Hulk Hogan, it doesn't even seem right. It doesn't even sound right. Bruno Sammartino did his thing. Yeah, no, Bruno Sammartino did his thing, but Hulk Hogan revolutionized it. Hulk Hogan really brought it out to the mainstream, the MTV, the rock and wrestling era. And for Hulk Hogan to be dead, for Hulk Hogan to no longer be with us, I am just heartbroken. Again, I wasn't even over Ozzy Osbourne dying. I couldn't even get over Ozzy dying and no longer being with us and passing away. And now Hulk Hogan. Guys, you pay a price when you're a fan of wrestling. You pay a fan. When you're not only a fan of wrestling, but you pay a fan as a wrestler. When you entertain the masses, you put it all on the line. Hulk Hogan made it to 71 years old. And in this day and age, that's young. But when you're a wrestler, you put your body and your mind on the line. You put your body through so much, whether it be the injuries, whether it be, this, that, or the other. And, I guess you're going to give a big credit to Bubba the Love Sponge, who actually did report about this as well. Bubba the Love Sponge is the one that talked about how bad Hulk Hogan's health was and that he was deteriorating and he wasn't doing good. And now it has become realistic, and now it is real. Hulk Hogan is no longer with us, guys. This doesn't seem real. This doesn't seem realistic. I want to thank all my viewers in the comment section. We're going to be covering this all day. We're going to be here all day long speaking and talking about Hulk Hogan and your favorite memories and your favorite moments and your favorite times of the immortal Hulk Hogan. Now, I'll tell you what, the WWE are going to have to do a tribute to him. There's no way that the WWE better do a 10-bell tribute to Hulk Hogan, because the WWE, nowadays, they don't do 10-bell tributes anymore. The WWE better do a 10-bell tribute to Hulk Hogan is all I got to say. There's going to be a memorial. They got to dedicate a whole episode of Raw or SmackDown to Hulk Hogan. They got to dedicate a whole episode of Raw, maybe Raw and SmackDown. Wow. This is unbelievable. Us wrestling fans must stick together. NWO, my first memory. Thank you to Music Maniacs with a $2 donation. The biggest star to ever pay. Yes, I agree with this. That is thank you for the $2 donation. It means a hell of a lot to the show. But for it to go down like this is absolutely sick, sinister, and I just cannot believe it, guys. Can you guys still hear me in the chat room? Can you still see me in the chat room, viewers? I'm going to see if I can get better reception here. Just hold the phone and have it on me. I'm going to see if I can get better reception. Cardiac arrest report is the reason for it. And I am just flabbergasted. I'm heartbroken. I'm stunned. I'm shocked. Oh, my God. We have had Macho Man die. We have had the Ultimate Warrior die. Roddy Piper. King Kong Bundy. All those wrestlers have died, have passed away, are no longer with us. And now Hulk Hogan, sadly and unfortunately, has been added to the list. A very unfortunate twist of fate that has gone down here, guys. This is as sad can get. The most prolific performer, the most over. Listen, even to somebody that doesn't know about wrestling, for somebody that doesn't even know wrestling, right? If you go up to somebody on the streets, they know who Hulk Hogan is. Hulk Hogan is synonymous with professional wrestling. Hulk Hogan is wrestling. Whether it was WCW, WWE, TNA, Hulk Hogan transcended eras, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody did it quite like the Hulkster. Nobody did it quite like the red and yellow. Hulkamania ran wild for years and years and years, and now he disappears, guys. Unbelievable. Just a very tragic state of affairs. I cannot believe. Oh, man. Of all the hoaxes and all the fakery that we've heard of deaths in wrestling, this one is going to hit the roughest, the toughest, the hardest. This one is going to hit levels and lengths we have not seen or heard in forever. Hulk Hogan is the single biggest name. Hulk Hogan is a household name. And for him to die, for him to pass away, like this, under these circumstances, listen, the last like couple of months, we have not seen or heard from Hulk Hogan. The last couple of months, we have not seen or heard from Hulk Hogan. And now, for it to end like this, and he just was going to have his own wrestling company come out, he had his own beer product line, all these different things going on with Hulk Hogan, and now it ends like this, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. I want your emotions, your comments, your donations, your super chats, your super stickers. We'll get you up on the screen, viewers, fans, and subscribers. This is a very turbulent ride, guys. First Ozzy, now Hulk Hogan. Who's next? I don't even want to think about it. Who could be next? I can't even think about who would be next. Boy, this is the last thing I expected to hear. There was rumors of him being on his deathbed. Well, apparently the rumors were right. And I did report on Hulk Hogan not being in good health a couple of days ago. I did report on it. I did talk about it. I did bring it up. And now the rumor is reality. The truth is here, guys. This is not the kind of truth you want to talk about. This is not the kind of truth you want to say, viewers. And again, I want your comments, your opinions. Now's the time to comment in your thoughts, your opinions on the immortal Hulk Hogan, the greatest of all time, the greatest professional wrestling act. Nobody had the kind of character, the kind of persona, the kind of presence that Hulk Hogan brought to the wrestling world, to the wrestling industry. Hulk Hogan will go down as one of the most prolific performers in wrestling history. Again, you go up to any fan that doesn't know about wrestling, but they've heard about wrestling, they know the name Hulk Hogan, because that is how synonymous and that is how much it is a household name to what we have witnessed and what we saw and what we have been through. And everything that Hulk Hogan went through, after everything Hulk Hogan battled, for this to go down like this, I am sick. Again, we didn't even get over Ozzy dying. That was 2 days ago. And they're pretty much crafted from the same era. The 60s, the 70s, the 80s. You know, this is very paramount. This is the biggest death in professional wrestling. It is literally the biggest death in professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I do want to thank the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers for being here at this time. This is one of those things where you wish it wasn't real. Hulkamania is going to live forever due to the WWE, through his matches and his moments. The Hulkamania is going to live forever, viewers. Make no mistake about it. Hulkamania will live forever through the voices and the choices and through the people. Through the people, viewers. Through the people. Oh, my God. This is absolutely devastating. This is heart-wrenching. This is going to make your stomach turn, guys. You know, then we lost Bray Wyatt a couple of years ago, but he was a lot younger. But Hulk Hogan, man, to make it to 71 years old, I guess they really did try to save Hulk Hogan. They really tried to save Hulk Hogan. They had a bunch of paramedics there, cops, police, firemen. They had everybody at Hulk Hogan's house. They tried to... Guys, this is crazy. Yeah, Hulkamania is going to run forever. Hulkamania is going to run wild forever, all right? And of course, there's going to be the media out there, and there's going to be the backlash, that people saying, oh, he was a racist. Listen, no matter what you think about Hulk Hogan, again, if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, listen, nobody's perfect, okay? Nobody is perfect. Hulk Hogan did his wrongdoings. Hulk Hogan said things he shouldn't have said, but at no time should the man have died, or you should have wished death on the man. Again, he wasn't perfect. He did things he shouldn't have done, but there was a lot of bad things that also happened to Hulk Hogan over his years. I mean, look what happened with his family. Look what happened with his ex-wife. Look what happened to all these different variables. So we're not going to talk about the bad times, because everybody has bad times, okay? Everybody goes through their own crap. Nobody is perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. People say things they don't mean, okay, under certain circumstances. I don't personally think Hulk Hogan was racist. I really don't think the man was racist. I think Hulk Hogan just made some bad choices, some poor choices, and that's it. He said things he shouldn't have said. He's owned up to it. He's apologized. But guys, I am just... Jesse Ventura is cripple walking. Linda Hogan is twerking. Yeah, probably, sadly, unfortunately. Again, guys, if you want to donate to the show, a super chat or a super sticker, you can. If you want to donate to the show, you can. But this is about Hulk Hogan and his memory and his moments and his longevity and how he has lasted the test of time through many promotions, many wrestling organizations, many eras Hulk Hogan has been a part of. And this one is going to sweep the nation. This one is going to sweep the globe, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the most important, this is going to be the most impactful death we have ever seen in the annals of time. Not only in entertainment, but professional wrestling altogether, viewers. Professional wrestling as we know it, as we see it. The foundation was built on Hulk Hogan. The foundation was built on Hulkamania, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Again, cardiac arrest. Again, I'm seeing if we can get any more news or rumors here on Hulk Hogan. I want to shout out the 169. I want to shout out. I want to respect. I want to admire those. Again, guys, it's so important. If you want hourly WWE news and rumors, make sure to click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Most importantly, please become a channel member today. Most importantly, please become a channel member today as we give you multiple videos a day around the clock. Nobody does it like Sean's View Entertainment. Hulk Hogan, one of the most popular professional wrestlers of all time, who helped make WWE a juggernaut, died on Thursday. WWE confirmed. Also, now even WWE's... So now, yeah, guys, it's real now. WWE.com is even confirming it now. So for WWE to say this, it's going to be all over the website, guys. They got to do a tribute to Hulk Hogan. There has to be a tribute to Hulk Hogan on Raw, SmackDown. And there has to be a 10-belt salute as well. Tough pill to swallow. Yes, a very tough pill to swallow. Yeah, WWE is even reporting on this right now, guys. This is just, I can't believe it, guys. I am at a loss for words. And you guys know I'm never at a loss for words, but boy, this is one of those times. This is one of those times where I am absolutely lost for words. And unbelievable. Hulk Hogan dies. Hulk Hogan dead. Not what we wanted to hear. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. The wrestling world is crying. The entire wrestling world is crying right now. And remember to like the video, guys. It helps Sean's View on YouTube. Make sure to like the video. It's free to do. Make sure, I want everyone to please like the video. It's so crucial. It is so important. Please like the video right now. Please like the video, subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications. I need everybody to click the bell and turn on all notifications because I give you hourly content. I give you the greatest, the most in-depth, I give you the most up-to-date WWE news, rumors, and headlines as it happens, because if it weren't for you, there would be no Sean's View. If it weren't for you, there would be no Sean's View. Again, guys, this show runs on you. You guys are the backbone. You guys are the heartbeat. You guys are the pulse of Sean's View Entertainment. Just like the wrestling fans were the pulse for Hulk Hogan, and they kept Hulkamania going. They kept Hulkamania alive. And now it is the end. It is the end of an era. Again, it is the end of an era, guys. This is a national tragedy. A national treasure was Hulk Hogan. And now, can you imagine what Brooke Hogan's feeling like? Can you imagine what Nick Hogan's feeling like? Can you imagine what Hulk Hogan's current girlfriend or wife is feeling like right now? The wrestling world has shattered. The wrestling world will never be the same after this. There is a scar now. There is a scar now on the wrestling world, ladies and gentlemen. There is a big scar on the wrestling world. I can assure you of that right now. The wrestling world is shocked, and we are just seemingly never going to be the same again. Yep, all the 70s and 60s people are dying. Hulk Hogan dying, Hulk Hogan passing away. It doesn't seem legitimate. It doesn't seem real, but it is. WWE has now confirmed it, guys. It's real. It's not a rumor. It's not speculation. It's the real deal, and I wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't the real deal. I wish this wasn't what's happening now, guys. Now the two biggest icons that are still living, luckily and thankfully, are The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. The two biggest icons after Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. The Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Dwayne The Rock Johnson are the two biggest names, the household names, because now, well, if you list off the 80s, the 70s, and the 60s stars, I mean, pretty much all of WrestleMania 1 guys are now dead. WrestleMania 2 guys, most of them are dead. WrestleMania 3 superstars, most of them are dead. Ric Flair is still around. Yes, we got Ric Flair, Stone Cold, The Rock, Bret Hart. But still, again, Hulk Hogan transcended the business. Yeah, Bret Hart is still alive. I still can't believe this, guys. I am shocked. Again, we heard the rumors, and I reported on Hulk Hogan not being in good shape. I did report that Hulk Hogan wasn't in good shape, but I didn't think he was going to die. Again, there was rumors that he died a couple days ago. There was rumors, and I covered it because we do cover rumors on here. Rumors sometimes happen, and sometimes they don't happen. I don't control the rumors. I just give you what I see, what I read, and what I hear. But what we know now is this is confirmed. Hulk Hogan has died. Yes. Oh, and of course, John Cena is the next big top name, of course. We can't forget John Cena. Hell, I'm wearing his hat right now. We cannot forget about John Cena, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot forget about the great John Cena, Stone Cold, The Rock. They are still alive. They're still with us. Thank God. Luckily, thankfully, they are still alive and with us, guys. But this is just unimaginable, guys. This This is as heartbreaking and as heart-wrenching as you will get it, guys. I can assure you that. Remember, if you're a WWE fan, if you're a Hulk Hogan fan, if you're a wrestling fan, subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. Remember to like the video, donate with a super chat or a super sticker, guys. We are reliving the times, the moments, the memories of the immortal Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan will be immortal forever through the hearts of the WWE fans. Hulk Hogan will live forever through the hearts of WWE fans, guys, through all of you in the chat room. Whether you liked Hogan or whether you're against him, whether you're for Hogan or against him, Hulk Hogan will go down as one of the greatest of all time. The Hall of Famer that he was, the icon that he was. He was so established. He was so over. I mean, so many people, so many fans looked up to this immortal human being, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, we still got Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker and Kane. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. And The Rock and Austin and John Cena. Yes, Randy Orton. Thank God. The Game Triple H. Yes, thank God. But boy, we have lost a big chunk. We have lost a big chunk of professional wrestling today, guys. I still can't believe I'm doing this video. It doesn't even... Guys, Ozzy Osbourne's death hasn't even set in now. And now Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan? Really? Really? Come on now. Yeah. I mean, no more Macho Man. No more Rowdy Roddy Piper. No more King Kong Bundy. I mean, when Ultimate Warrior died, I was like, what? And then Eddie Guerrero died. But, of course, he was from another era. But still, it was significant. Owen Hart died. Owen Hart didn't have to die the way he did, but he did. You know, so many wrestlers. I mean, I guess Hulk Hogan was lucky to make it to 71 years old. But again, we're still hearing a lot of rumors. Again, it's what I want to read here is Hulk Hogan is dead. He has passed away, sadly. But the rumor is that he might have been on hospice. There's rumors that he may have been on hospice. Mr. Perfect no longer with us. Yes. I mean, when you look at the 70s and 80s, when you look at the 70s and 80s of professional wrestling, most of those wrestlers are dead. Certainly the 60s, most of them are dead. This is as sickening. This is as sad. This is as repulsive as it gets, guys. This literally is as repulsive as it gets. Again, I want to thank, remember, if you're a WWE fan, I want you to subscribe. We give you multiple WWE videos a day, guys. We give you the most content, the most feedback. I've been doing this for over 10 years on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for over 10 years due to all of you. Thanks to you. Thanks to your comments, your opinions, your likes. Thanks to your interaction. I want you to all please like, comment, subscribe today, or become a channel member, or send a super chat or a super sticker. Or, yeah, guys, become a channel member. Very crucial to become a channel member. But what is this? July? What's it? July? What's the date today? We'll never forget.
24th.
July the 24th. July the 24th, 2025. You will not forget where you were and what you were doing when Hulk Hogan died. You will not forget what you were doing, where you were, how you were doing. You won't forget this day, guys. This day will go down forever. July the 24th, 2025. About a half hour ago, Hulk Hogan passing away. This is... Guys, so important. Please like the video. It's free to do. Make sure to like the video, please, guys. It's free to do. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Yes, he was a certified GOAT. Yes, the greatest of all time, a certified GOAT. Not like Becky Lynch, who calls herself the BOAT. Wow. Yeah, so it came down to a heart event, a cardiac event for the immortal Hulk Hogan. Some sort of heart event Hulk Hogan went through. Something terrible, something tragic. Yes, rest in peace to the immortal one. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. This is unbearable, guys. This is absolutely terrible. It's horrible. It's tragic. It's sad. Hulk Hogan was a trailblazer. Regardless of what you think about him, Hulk Hogan is a trailblazer, an icon, a legendary human being, a legendary star, a man that went to superstardom, ladies and gentlemen. Hogan versus Orndorff for the WWE title at the Vancouver, Canada. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, now everybody's reporting on it, guys. Yes, just stay locked here, guys. If there's any new updates, if there's any new developments, we're going to bring it to you, but we're not going anywhere. If there's any new updates, if there's any new things on Hulk Hogan, we're going to bring it to you right here on Seanzviewent, the legendary star. He was not only a wrestler, but he was a star. He was a movie star in Hollywood. Okay, Hulk Hogan made a name for himself in wrestling and outside of wrestling. Hulk Hogan meant a lot of different things to a lot of different people, okay? The biggest superstar ever. Yes, indeed. Whether it was WWE, WCW, the NWO, the black and white, the red and yellow, whatever it was, whether it was TNA. Hulk Hogan even put TNA on the map with Eric Bischoff. And Hulk Hogan just came out with his own wrestling brand. Hulk Hogan just started his own wrestling company. And now there's no Hulk Hogan. There is now no... Oh my God, viewers. Just seeing the headline, just seeing the title, Hulk Hogan dead, Hulk Hogan passed away. Hulk Hogan is supposed to kick out at 2 and Hulk up, guys. Hulk Hogan was supposed to Hulk up, viewers, fans, and subscribers. This is the biggest wrestling death ever. Yes. Terry Bollea. Yep. This is unimaginable. This is horrible, guys. This is insane. For Hulk Hogan to die. And again, 71 these days is considered still young in this day. But remember, when you're a wrestler, you have a lot more happen to you. You have a lot more injuries, a lot more surgeries, a lot more stressors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no words, guys. Again, most people in this world, if you were born like in the 60s, the 50s, the 80s, the 90s, you know about Hulk Hogan. You've heard the name. You're a fan of Hulk Hogan. Or you weren't a fan, but you respected Hulk Hogan. You respected the icon. You respected what Hulk Hogan did for the wrestling business. Again, if you were born in the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, you know about Hulk Hogan. You know how much he meant to the wrestling world, guys. You really do. Hulk Hogan is on wrestling's Mount Rushmore. Indeed. No, this is not a joke. This is real. This is legitimate. This is credible. Hulk Hogan has died. It has been confirmed by WWE. WWE sources have reported Hulk Hogan has passed away. Yeah, again, if you were born in the 70s, the 80s, you knew about Hulk Hogan. You knew the name. Even before he was in WWE, even before he rose to prominence in WWE, Hulk Hogan was a legitimate name. He was a credible name. Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker were the two best. Yes, indeed. Wow, Sean, this is crazy. First Ozzy, now the Hulk Hogan. Yes. Unbelievable, viewers. The impact that Hulk Hogan had, the resurgence, the insurgence that Hulk Hogan had on professional wrestling is unmatched. It is absolutely unmatched. Yeah, every outlet's reporting it now, guys. Every outlet is reporting it. Every outlet is talking about it. Every outlet is bringing it up. I guess Bubba the Love Sponge was actually right, guys. Bubba the Love Sponge was right. Hulk Hogan was on his deathbed. He wasn't doing good. We haven't seen or heard of Hulk Hogan in the last couple of months. We have not seen or heard from Hulk Hogan in 2 months, and now we know why. Because he was deathly sick. Because he was on his deathbed. Because he was not doing good. And now we all understood. Now we all understood. Yes, yes, the late Mean Gene Okerlund. How can you forget the late Mean Gene Okerlund? Even Mean Gene Okerlund. Mean Gene, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Even he has died. What kind of life are we living in? What era are we living in, guys? What is going on in the world? What the hell is going on in the world today? You know, they say never. But one thing is assured sadly death and taxes. Death and taxes is what is assured, sadly and unfortunately. And untimely. Guys, I'm trying to hold back on tears here. I'm trying to be, professional because I do run a professional YouTube channel. I've been doing this for over a decade. I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years. I'm still trying to make it my job because YouTube is a legitimate, real job, and I'm still trying to make this my job, my living. I put so much time and effort and energy and heart and hustle into this channel. I hope you'll subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications for this YouTube channel. The Brash and the Brazen. I've been doing this for over a decade, for over 10 years. I have been here for each and every one of you because I believe in the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers. I believe in each and every one of you. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad, guys. And I want to thank my top fans. I want to thank my subscribers. I want to thank each and every person that has ever seen Seanzviewent Entertainment. This is breaking news, guys. This is breaking news with the Brash and Brazen. Hulk Hogan, wrestling legend and WWE superstar, dead at 71 years old, guys. What a remarkable career. I mean, the guy was the greatest good guy and he was the greatest bad guy. Hulk Hogan could do it all in that ring. Yeah, he wasn't going to do these flips and dips and these dives, but he didn't need to because he was a wrestler that was legitimate, a wrestler that was credible, a wrestler that was reliable. The man literally had the WWE on his back for years. The Hulk Hogan carried the WWE for years and years and years. Make no mistake about that, guys. Yeah, I mean, to see in the chat room, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan dead. Hulk Hogan passed away. Even when I looked at my phone and I stopped and I'm like, Hulk Hogan has passed away? What? No, this can't be. This is too much. This is tremendously too much, guys. This is over the top. You know, all I got to say is the WWE got to do a tribute. WWE needs to do a 3-hour tribute to Hulk Hogan on Raw and maybe even on SmackDown. Or they may not do a tribute and they might have like a 3-hour show dedicated to just Hulk Hogan himself. But they definitely need to do the 10-bell salute to Hulk Hogan. They definitely need to do the 10-bell salute for Hulk Hogan. Yes, he was the god of wrestling. Yes, I agree. Hulk Hogan was indeed the god of professional wrestling as we know it. He transcended the business. Hulk Hogan almost became bigger than the business itself. And guys, remember, it's so crucial. It's so important to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications. We give you a bunch of videos a day, guys. Nobody works as hard. Nobody gives you as much than the brash and the brazen Seanzviewent Entertainment. Yes, rest in peace to the immortal, the icon, the legend, the Hall of Famer. There are so many names to use for Hulk Hogan, guys. So many different names you can use for Hulk Hogan. But at the end of the day, the biggest name, Hulkamania. Hulkamania. And whether you're a fan of his or not, you had to respect what he did for the business, what he put his body through, for all of you, for our entertainment, for our enjoyment, ladies and gentlemen. Hulk Hogan did it for all of us, for all of you. I know the WWE, listen, I get it. The WWE doesn't like to do the 10-bell salute anymore, but they got to do it for Hulk Hogan. The WWE absolutely needs to do the 10-bell salute for Hulk Hogan. Okay? Again, I know the WWE doesn't do it now. They don't do it now, and I don't know why. But they need to not only do the 10-bell salute, but they need to have all the wrestlers on the stage. They need to have all the wrestlers out on the stage and in the ring. Okay? This is the biggest, this is the single biggest death in professional wrestling. Okay? The single biggest. All right? It literally is. Figuratively, literally, you cannot build this up anymore of Hulk Hogan being dead. The WWE needs to go all out for this one. I don't care what anybody says or what anybody thinks about Hulk Hogan. The WWE needs to go all out for this. They have to go all out. They must go all out for this one, guys. Because you ain't going to get a much bigger death than this, okay? And I said, I don't even want to think about Hulk Hogan dying. I don't even want to think about Hulk Hogan passing away. But that is what's happening. That is what's going down, guys. And I do want to thank the over 100 people in here. I want to respect right now. Speaking about respect, I want to give you guys the respect for being in here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. As we talk about the moments, the memories, the matches, the promos. Again, you know, they don't make personas and characters like Hulk Hogan anymore. They don't make the characters as over the top like Hulk Hogan. You don't see the personalities. You don't see the characters shine through like the immortal Hulk Hogan did. Hulk Hogan stood tall among all, okay? He stood tall among all. Yes, Hulk Hogan got wrestling into the cartoon era, the MTV era. Who could forget the MTV era of professional wrestling, WWE, WWF? I was around for it all. I saw it all. I lived through it all. I was at the mecca of the Hulkamania era, as many of you were as well. And we're sharing your comments, your sentiments, your emotions. And I guess, like I said, yeah, breaking news, Hulk Hogan passing away, guys. People that don't even do videos about this are doing videos about this, guys. People that don't like to cover death are covering this death. That is how massive, that is how monumental this death is. Hulk Hogan dying is the biggest, most massive thing you could see, read, or hear. It may be the biggest death ever. This may be not only the biggest death in wrestling, this may be the most important death ever. And that is speaking volumes, because you're talking about some of the Beatles that have died. You're talking about Elvis Presley that died, Kurt Cobain. I mean, so many household names. But Hulk Hogan, guys, Hulk Hogan may be the most important. Hulk Hogan may be the most important of them all. blood work's not good. This is absolutely heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. It is as terrible, it is as tragic as it comes, guys. Viewers, fans, and subscribers, again, I want to thank you for being here with Seanzviewent and Timmy here today. This is overbearing. This is over the top, guys. This is too much. It's to the point where it's too much. It really is. It literally is too much, viewers. The wrestling world will never be the same, viewers. The wrestling world will never be the same ever again. Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has died at the age of 71, according to multiple reports. Multiple reports. WCVB, yeah, every outlet that is an outlet is reporting about this right now, guys. Every outlet that is an outlet is reporting on this. It's no longer a rumor. It's no longer gossip. It's no longer speculation. Sadly, it is true. Yep, a real guy. This has not only been a bad day, this has been a bad week. It started with Ozzy Osbourne and now Hulk Hogan. This has been the saddest week I can recall. This is literally the saddest week that I can recall, viewers. I think it is the saddest week ever. I think it is the saddest week ever. Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan dying in the same week. Dying in the same week. You gotta be kidding me. Hulk Hogan just had his own beer come out. Hulk Hogan just had his own wrestling promotion come out. And you got to wonder, you know, this all started because Hulk Hogan went in for a surgery. This all started because Hulk Hogan went in for surgery, ladies and gentlemen. And then it became this. It became this horrible thing, this sad thing, this tragic thing. I never saw this coming. Again, we heard the rumors. We heard the gossip. I even reported on it that Hulk Hogan wasn't doing well, but I didn't think he was going to die. I didn't think Hulk Hogan would die, ladies and gentlemen. I really didn't want him to die. I don't wish death upon anybody, especially not Hulk Hogan, especially not Hulkamania, especially not the red and yellow brother. The most iconic wrestler, the most legendary wrestler of all time, Hulk Hogan, viewers. This is going to floor, again, this is going to leave a scar, the likes of which we have not seen in a long time. Yeah, viewers, this is an unspeakable tragedy, an unspeakable death. It's unspeakable because we're so shocked and we're still so stunned. Again, we didn't even have time to breathe in the fact that Ozzy Osbourne died, and now we got to deal with this. I mean, you want to talk about trauma. This is PTSD for the wrestling world. I can assure you that right now. This is literally PTSD for the wrestling world. This is depression. This is anxiety. You're going to need a Xanax, a Valium. You may need to drink after hearing this. And now, wait a minute, guys. What about Scott Hall? What about Razor Ramon that died too? He was a part of the NWO. Now, do you realize that there's only one member left of the NWO, and that's Kevin Nash? That's Diesel. We only have one member left of the NWO. It is Diesel. It is Kevin Nash. That is the only one left, guys. Kevin Nash Diesel is the only one still left out of the NWO. Kevin Nash is the only one still alive out of that group. Out of the three-man, yeah, I know Hulk Hogan and, you know, listen, I know the NWO grew and had a lot more other people, but the true NWO was Hogan Nash and Scott Hall. That will always be the true NWO to me. Those were the first three members, and now Kevin Nash is the only one alive out of the NWO. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, your sentiments, guys. You want to talk about a wave of emotions, viewers. You want to talk about a wave of emotions. The momentum of death is too much right now. The momentum of death is too much, guys. Now Kevin Nash is all by himself. He doesn't have his NWO brethren. He doesn't have his NWO brothers, Scott Hall and Hulk Hogan, anymore. They are now in heaven. Well, at least Scott Hall and Hulk Hogan have reunited in heaven now. Hopefully. Hopefully, you hope that's what's going on right now. You hope that to be the case, viewers. As we remember the times, as we remember Hulk Hogan, as we remember the matches, as we remember the appearances, the returns, as we remember Hulk Hogan who made the big comeback in 2002. Remember that? When Hulk Hogan made a dramatic comeback in 2002. Remember the moment against The Rock at WrestleMania 18. Remember when he stood with The Rock in Austin at WrestleMania 30. I mean, all these moments, all these tributes are coming in, all the history that Hulk Hogan made. The impact, the profound impact that Hulk Hogan had on professional wrestling is absolutely unmatched. Absolutely unmatched. We're just trying to see if any more details coming in about the immortal Hulk Hogan, guys. Oh yeah, it's everywhere, guys. It's spreading like wildfire. The death of Hulk Hogan. It's everywhere now. It is literally everywhere, guys. Because it's true. It's real. What's going on? Again, to see the title, to see the headline, Hulk Hogan dying. Hulk Hogan dead at 71 after apparent cardiac arrest at Florida home. Again, we got a new report coming in. Hulk Hogan, the man who helped redefine professional wrestling for an entire generation, has died at 71 years old. TMZ reports that emergency responders were called to Hogan's Clearwater, Florida home early Thursday morning for what was described as cardiac arrest. Several police vehicles and EMT units arrived on scene. Hogan was seen being taken out of the house on a stretcher and loaded into an ambulance. There has been increasing concern about Hogan's health in recent months. He underwent a neck procedure, and rumors circulated that he was on his deathbed. So since May, Hulk Hogan has not been good. Since May of this year, Hulk Hogan has not been well at all. As well as Hulk Hogan was always known for his charisma and showmanship. Hulk Hogan wasn't just a wrestler, he was a cultural phenomenon. Yes, Hulk Hogan was a cultural phenomenon, yes. Yes, indeed, Hulk Hogan was a cultural phenomenon. Make no doubt about it, guys. He was a larger-than-life persona and in unforgettable matches. His influence reached far beyond the ring with appearances in movies, television shows, and countless endorsements. Hogan's legacy is forever etched in the fabric of sports and pop culture. This is a developing story. Seanzviewent Entertainment will keep you updated when more information becomes available on Hulk Hogan. How do you remember Hulk Hogan? What do you remember about the immortal one, Hulk Hogan? In the ring or on the screen or as the voice of a generation of fans. I want you to share your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the immortal Hulk Hogan. The greatest of all time, the greatest in-ring performer, viewers. Pro wrestling world is reacting to the passing of Hulk Hogan. Tony Schiavone calls out a troll after Hulk Hogan's tribute turns ugly. Oh boy, oh boy. Ric Flair devastated over Hulk Hogan's death. WWE issues a statement on Hulk Hogan's death. WWE has officially responded to the passing of Hulk Hogan, releasing a public statement just moments ago expressing the sorrow over the loss of one of the industry's biggest icons. WWE wrote that they are saddened to learn that WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan has passed away. The company recognized Hogan's lasting cultural impact, adding that he was one of pop culture's most recognizable figures and someone who helped WWE achieve global recognition in the 1980s. The statement ended with WWE extending its condolences to Hogan's family, friends, and fans. Hogan's death was reported earlier today following a cardiac emergency at his Florida home, 71 years old. WWE's quick acknowledgement reflects the massive legacy that Hogan will leave behind, both within the wrestling business and far beyond it. What does Hulk Hogan mean to you as a wrestling fan? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, your emotions. He was definitely on the Mount Rushmore. Yes, definitely Hulk Hogan was on the Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling. The business would not be where it is today without Hulk Hogan. Yes, the business would not be where it is today. I agree. Absolute devastation, guys. This is absolutely devastating. I guess it was a heart issue, but we don't know if he was in hospice. We don't know if he was even coherent. We don't even know if he was talking, guys. Yes, Hogan was wrestling. Hulk Hogan meant everything to wrestling. Yes, indeed, he did. Yeah, and now the pro wrestling world is reacting to Hulk Hogan. The pro wrestling world is mourning the death. Zillifot too took Twitter and reacted to Hogan's sudden death and passing. Conrad Thompson said that he got into wrestling because of Hulk Hogan. Yeah, a lot of fans got into wrestling because of Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was the reason I fell in love with wrestling. Thank you for the memories, and I'll pray. Charlotte Flair took to Twitter and stated that when her dad almost passed away 8 years ago, Hulk Hogan was one of the few people who stayed by their side through it all. Ric Flair was said to be very shocked to hear about the close friend Hulk Hogan dying. He shared that they started their wrestling careers together and that their friendship meant a lot to him. He called Hogan a great athlete, a true talent, a good friend, and a loving father. I am absolutely shocked and devastated to hear about the Hulk Hogan dying. Even Brutus the Barber Beefcake, guys. Even Brutus the Barber Beefcake said that he always loved his friend Terry, even though through the ups and downs, he said that he is heartbroken over the loss and deeply regrets not having the chance to fix their friendship before Hulk Hogan's passing. He ended by saying that he looked forward to seeing him again someday in the big squared circle in the sky and that he loves him. Hulk Hogan was more than just a wrestler since he was a worldwide icon, a name that everybody knew, a name that everybody knew. Hulk Hogan's family and loved ones, heartfelt condolences, obviously. Obviously. Unbelievable. The outpourers of support and love and admiration for Hulk Hogan right now. The internet is blowing up. This is absolutely going viral, guys. This is absolutely going viral online right now. And for good reason. Because it is Hulk Hogan. Because it is the star. It is the athlete. It is the father, the son, the Hulkamania. The era of Hulkamania will never, ever, ever be forgotten. And Hulk Hogan will literally live forever through the hearts and the memories of every wrestling fan, through every wrestler, through every WWE superstar. This iconic hero. Train, eat your vitamins, say your prayers, and drink your milk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 123 that are here. Again, shout out to the 123 that are here on this star-studded, sad edition of Seanzviewent Entertainment. The saddest death, the most unpredictable death, the most shocking death in the WWE, in the WWF, whatever you want to call it. The wrestling world is indeed crying today. The music world is still crying over Ozzy Osbourne dying. The music industry. And now this. One of my favorite matches I saw in person was Hogan versus Mr. Perfect, and he kicked out of the leg drop. Yes, the Hogan train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, holds true today. Booker T's probably, yeah, well, he might be. I don't know. All I know is we have lost a legendary icon. We have lost the most notable, the most figurable, the most respectable name, the most over name in the world, guys. Again, for anybody that doesn't even know about wrestling, you know about Hulk Hogan. You've heard the name. If you walk up to somebody, ask them, well, who's your favorite wrestler? They might say Hulk Hogan just because they know the name, because they know it's so synonymous, it's so popular. This is blockbuster news, guys. This is blockbuster news in more ways than one, guys. Yeah, people are saying ever since, he endorsed Donald Trump, things went downhill from there. Of course, we can't blame Donald Trump for the death, but he went to all these different events for Donald Trump. He endorsed Donald Trump. He talked about Donald Trump, but you can't blame Donald Trump for this. But again, Hulk Hogan went in. The downfall of Hogan was he went in for surgery in May, and ever since that surgery, he's been terrible. He's been bad. He's been in bad shape. He's been in rough shape. He's been on the deathbed, and now he truly is dead. He truly has passed away. Remember, guys, it's so important to subscribe. I do daily WWE videos. I do videos for you guys. I've been on YouTube for over a decade. I've been on YouTube for over 10 years, giving you WWE news and rumors around the clock, and I never stop for all of you guys. You guys, Seanamania, running wild on YouTube-mania. Seanamania, running, yes, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. Yes, no doubt about it. Rest in peace to the immortal Hulk Hogan, the greatest of all time. The man, the myth, the legend. And Hulk Hogan's legend will grow greatly after this. I can assure you that. Hulk Hogan's legend will grow greatly after this. Hulk Hogan now is going to be even more worth more. He's going to be talked about more. He's going to be even more over. He was a hell of a face, and he did the job that he truly loved his entire life. Hulk Hogan died today. I can't believe it. Yes, I know, guys. We are lost for words. Absolutely crushed, devastated, shocked, stunned. Yes, Hulk Hogan is the reason why you probably watch wrestling. Hulk Hogan is probably the reason. If you were born in the 60s and the 70s, the 80s, Hulk Hogan is the reason why you watched WWE and got into wrestling. Whether you liked him or not, Hulk Hogan was a reason. He was a reason for something, okay? He was definitely a reason for something. And this is something. This is something else. This is unimaginable. Absolutely unimaginable, viewers. Remember to like the video, guys. It's so important. It's so important to like the video, viewers. This is traumatic. Again, this is PTSD. This is depressing. This is saddening. This is going to bring many tears to the eyes of every wrestling fan. Again, the wrestling world is crying. The wrestling gods are crying now. Now, TNA Wrestling is on tonight. Now, Hulk Hogan was involved in TNA Wrestling. We all know that. Hulk Hogan was in TNA, right? TNA's got their big show tonight, Impact Wrestling, right? TNA is definitely going to have a tribute and a 10-bell salute for Hulk Hogan tonight. TNA, you know TNA is going to do something big for Hulk Hogan tonight. You would have to assume. You would have to think. Because TNA and Hulk Hogan went together as well. Again, Hulk Hogan was in every major wrestling promotion. Hulk Hogan was in every major wrestling promotion. The immortal one. This legendary figure that was Hulk Hogan. Whether it was merchandise, whether it was an action figure, whether it was seeing him in person, whether it was meeting him, whether it was when he was on tour or in movies, Hollywood, wrestling. Again, Hulk Hogan, in every single form, in every single way, Hulk Hogan was just that. The Double H, brother. He was the Double H. This is a testament to the name of Hulk Hogan, the value, the intrigue, the importance of Hulk Hogan, ladies and gentlemen. A national treasure. A national treasure. And you know what? Again, this is another reason why Hulk Hogan will always be named. Maybe today it's a good day to go out and get the Hulk Hogan beer. Go out and drink the Hulk Hogan alcohol that he just came out with a year ago. Real American beer, ladies and gentlemen. Real American beer. And Hulk Hogan was indeed just that, a real American. Hulk Hogan bled the red, white, and blue, and he bled it true for all of you, for all the wrestling fans, for me, for you, for your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles. Hulk Hogan, ladies and gentlemen, stood the test of time. But when he needed to Hulk up most would have been today, and he probably tried. And I just hope the medics did everything they could. I really do hope that the medics did everything they could to keep Hulk Hogan alive, to keep him good. I really hope that they worked on him for a long time. I hope they worked on him for hours. I hope they did. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, guys, then and it doesn't get much more hurtful than this. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, this is hurting, guys. This is debilitating. This is literally debilitating for the wrestling world, viewers. It's debilitating. It's traumatic. It's shocking. It's depressing. It's progressing. It is definitely progressing at this hour, at this stage. Just a remarkable icon was Hulk Hogan, guys. And again, I want to thank and respect all of you that are joining me for this very episode. This sudden passing of Hulk Hogan. Again, we've heard reports that he wasn't doing good. He wasn't doing well. But we just didn't know how unwell he was until now. Until now, his passing. This is a very sad, sorrow day, guys. It doesn't get much more sad than this. The single biggest death in professional wrestling, guys. The single biggest death. The most important death in wrestling. You had the Pipers that have died. The Ultimate Warriors that have died. The Macho Mans that have died. Luckily, we still have Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, Ric Flair, Stone Cold, The Rock. Thank God we still have those icons. But boy, you want to talk about a trailblazer. You want to talk about a trailblazer in Hulk Hogan, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't trail much more than the immortal one himself. The icon. Yeah, cardiac arrest seems like it's going to be that was the death. And we're also hearing about Food Network star Anna Burrell's cause of death has been revealed. Anna Burrell's, again, from the Food Network. We're hearing from that as well. Again, Ozzy, Hulk Hogan, the Food Network girl that just died, passed away several weeks ago. Yeah, man, it sucks. It really does. It sucks. This is going to hit a chord unlike we have never heard or seen before. This is unimaginable, guys. This is literally going to rock the wrestling world forever. Again, the wrestling world is scarred forever now. The wrestling world is indeed scarred forever because of this, on the account of this. This is sad, Sean. I don't know how to feel about the news. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, rest in peace. Hulk Hogan really laid out the foundation, the groundwork. The legitimacy and the credibility of Hulk Hogan. Oh, look at this. Great. This guy got a pocket right into me. Really? Look at that. I was pocked. Wow. That's an idiot. Again, viewers, fans, and subscribers, I just want to truly thank you. I want to thank you for being with me during this turbulent time. It is a very turbulent, it is a very hurtful, it is a very stressful, it is a very horrible time right now in the world of not only WWE, not only music, but entertainment as a whole. To be a fan of entertainment, whether it be music, Ozzy Osbourne, who just died, or whether it be professional wrestling, Hulk Hogan, who just died today. This is exploding online. It is going viral for all the wrong reasons because he has died. Again, I want to thank the viewers, the fans, the subscribers. I want to thank you. Remember, if you're a WWE fan, you're going to want to subscribe. You're going to want to click the bell. You're going to want to turn on all notifications because we do hourly content. We give you the most up-to-date, the most thorough. We give you the most in-depth WWE news and rumors every day, multiple times a day. If you're a wrestling fan or if you're a sports fan, subscribe right now as we give you hourly content. We literally work around the clock, guys. Remember to become a channel member. Remember to sign up to become a channel member. Super chat. Send a super sticker. Send a super chat in the chat room right now. This is about you guys. We're going over your thoughts, your emotions of Hulk Hogan, your memories, what you remember best, what you like best about Hulk Hogan. Whether it was him hulking up, whether it was him flexing his pythons, whether it was him telling you to take your vitamins and say your prayers, whether it was, this is sad. Bill Cosby person, yep. Yeah, I'm a loss for words, Hulkamania. Showing your channel deserves to be bigger. I followed you since 2000. Yeah, bro, I've been working tirelessly on this channel. I've been putting everything I have into this channel, and you think I would have blown up and got viral by now, but YouTube, boy, I'll tell you what, the hustle is real. The hustle is real. For anybody that says, oh, YouTube's easy, no, it's not easy. People don't understand the kind of work and stress that goes into being a YouTuber. People don't understand the kind of work, and it is a testament to the people that's still on here. And, I should have went viral by now, but Hulk Hogan was viral. This story is viral. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that. But we're going to be, guys, we're going to be on this all day long. We're going to be on this all day long. We're going to be following it. We're going to be viewing it. We're going to be breaking it. We're going to stay up to date as this is a breaking news update, guys. Remember, subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications because we're going to be here all day and all night long. We're going to be following this story all day and all night to the delight of each and every one of you because I'm going to do what I always do, and I'm going to be prominent for my viewers, my fans, and my subscribers. I'm going to bring you the most up-to-date, the most influential, the most impactful, the most devastating news right here. News, rumors, and gossip and speculation. We cover it all. Why? Because I believe in each and every one of you. Just like Hulkamania believed in his fans. Just like Hulkamania believed in all those that supported him and saw this icon, the legendary figure that he was, the immortal Hulk Hogan. We will be, again, if there's any more updates, if there's anything new to this, we will bring it to you live on Sean's View Entertainment as I'm going to go live a lot more often. Why? Because I do it for all of you. Again, shout out to the 110. Shout out to the 110 who are here, who are experiencing this, who are living this tragedy. It's the triumph and tragedy of Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, brother. Hulk Hogan dead at 71 years old. I was one, and I will tell you this right now, guys, not that I want to take credit for this, but I was one of the first to break the news. That is why it's so important to subscribe, click the bell next to the subscribe button, and turn on all notifications. I pretty much broke the news first, and then everybody followed after me, apparently, supposedly, I guess. I'm seeing everyone going, everybody that's anybody on YouTube is doing a video about this. That just shows you the kind of importance, the kind of impact that Hulk Hogan had on professional wrestling. That just goes to show you what Hulk Hogan stood for and what Hulk Hogan was all about. Yep, the wrestling world is indeed crying again. There is a scar. There is now a permanent scar on the wrestling world, ladies and gentlemen. The wrestling world will never be able to come back from this one. This is traumatizing. It's trailblazing. It's eyebrow-raising. TMZ broke the news. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Again, I want to thank and I want to respect. I want to value every single person that is in this room at this time. I want to value, I want to respect each and every one of you that is in this room at this time. Without you, this doesn't happen. This doesn't go down. Seanzviewent Entertainment doesn't happen without every single one of you right now liking, commenting, interacting. Don't be mute. Now is not the time to be silenced. Now is the time to get it out there. Your favorite moment, your favorite match, your favorite promo, your favorite return, your favorite appearance. Was it the red and yellow or was it the black and white? What did you go for? Was it Hulkamania or was it NWO or was it both? Or was it the TNA version of Hulk Hogan, the TNA version? Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on all of that. Because we don't do any of this without you. Because without you, there is no Seanzview. Yep, without you guys, there is no Seanzview. Hulk Hogan had 5 different Hall of Fame careers. Yeah, that just goes to show you the importance of Hulk Hogan. That just goes to show you the integrity of Hulk Hogan. That just goes to show you the value of Hulk Hogan. I cannot stress to you what Hulk Hogan meant to wrestling, what Hulk Hogan meant to the world, what he meant to the world, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you heard me right, the world. Because Hulk Hogan was indeed the damn world. Hulk Hogan wrote the book on professional wrestling, the dynamics of it, how to get over, your persona, your character. But again, they don't make them like Hulk Hogan. I can assure you of that. There will never be another Hulk Hogan. Not today, not tomorrow, not in the past, not the present, not the future. There will never be another. And on this day, we pay respects and we will always remember Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea, who will live forever. Hulkamania will live forever and ever. And that's the damn truth. You know, we got an StreamYard tonight. Give fans a voice on the sad day. Yes, I think I am going to go live on StreamYard tonight. I think that's what I'm going to go. I will go live again. We're going to be on this story all day, guys. We're going to be following the story all day long. Remember to subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications. We are going to have more and more about this, guys. We ain't going anywhere. We're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to be right back here on Seanzview. I want your thoughts, your emotions, your comments. I want your feedback. We're going to be following this story all day long. Any updates, any changes, we're going to bring it to you like we do every day in WWE News. Every day we bring the news to you because you viewers and subscribers are what brought me to the dance. You are the ones that's significant. You are the ones that are prominent. Again, without you, there truly is no Seanzview. Subscribe. Plenty more to come. We're going to be following this all day long. If there's any developments or any changes or anything that may erupt, we are going to bring it to you because that is what's up. Rest in peace to the immortal Hulk Hogan, who will truly be immortal in the hearts and the minds of every single wrestling fan. Thank you very much. Godspeed.